Hello to my Color Street page. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm seriously obsessed, and I have not even come on and been and told you why I'm obsessed with Color Street. But it's a new product if you haven't heard about it. It's a new nail product. Okay, so if you guys know me, I always have my nails done, and it's always matte black gels. And gels have like totally killed my nails. Legit killed them. Like, and even though they're supposed to be safer than acrylics, and they don't really last a long time on my nails. I usually, if I do it myself, I get like 4 days out of them. If I go to the salon, I get like a week out of them. And so that has been kind of a mess budget-wise and time-wise and all the things. So when I came across Color Street, I was totally in love because I can do it myself in like 10 minutes. I don't have to like carve out time in my day to go and get my nails done. And when I'm doing I've been doing my own gels to try to save money, and they legit take me like an hour and a half. I put on Grey's Anatomy or The Bachelor, and I take the entire time to sit and do my nails, and I'm like, and it literally takes so much time. So, Color Street is 100% nail polish. It is, it's like nail polish in strips. Like when you open it, it totally smells like nail polish. And, essentially it's the base coat, the top coat, and like the middle coats all in one strip. And it's super easy to tear off, like super easy to do. And then they're dry instantly. You need to wait like 20 to 30 minutes to let them cure. But other than that, they're like super dry. So they're perfect for like right before events. They're also perfect for, if you're like trying to run out the door and you need your nails done. And they're also really good for, kids. So I've been using them on Holly also, like when she was a little flower girl back in, January. I put, Tokyo lights on her nails. It looked so cute, matched the rose gold theme. And I did them right before. Otherwise I would have to do them a couple days before. And then you're in that like what about if they chip before getting your nails done? You know, like with kids, it's ridiculous. So, they do last, less time. I'm gonna tell you, they do last less time on kids because kids are pickers. So Holly sits and picks them off, very quickly. So I wanted to do a little bit of a live just to kind of get you guys introduced to Color Street. And then also to do an application video and show you how easy it is and like how fast it is to get these things on, and to show you how fast it really I can do them on a live. So today I'm doing Rio Red. Rio Red. It is a kind of a red with a little bit of sparkle. It almost looks a little bit more of a magenta color. And so the package looks like this. What comes inside, so here's the packaging. Isn't it so cute? You get a little nail thing, and then you get two Color Street white wipes. They're like just alcohol pads. And then you get this package, and in the package comes 2 sets of this 7 nail package. Okay, so you open it up. And well, first, before you even open it, like give yourself like a little manicure. Like I know it's not gonna be perfect, but like make sure that you're use an orange stick and just push back your cuticles. And so I'm gonna do this part too because I wanted that like goes into it as well. So I didn't want it to be, you know, hey, you can do it in 5 minutes, because this part you should actually pay attention to and like pay attention to detail and get, the thing about pushing back your cuticles is that you don't want to get any of the strip on your cuticle, because otherwise it'll start lifting in those areas. Like you want to really make sure that you're not getting any skin. So you want to just file a little bit, take your file your nails a little bit. These are all individually packaged as well. And then just file a little bit and get like a good shape on all of your nails. And then I go for like a little bit more square looking, just it like goes with my nails better. I don't know, some people like are rounded. Hi JC, how are you? Welcome to my live. Oh my gosh, girl, have you tried Color Street? It's so fun. I've been wearing it for a couple months now, and I finally was like, I gotta hop in because I really like it. Even if I just keep the kit that comes. So good. Okay, so you just file and then be sure to push back your cuticles, and I do it all at once. Oh my gosh, girl, head over. Okay, so if you go to epoddlenails.com, you can order them through the site, which is like so amazing. And then they're always buy 3, get 1 free. So like you can, and then the French manicures, and I haven't tried the French manicures yet, so I'm gonna try those soon, but those are buy 1 get 1 free. So it's so cool because you're already getting like it's such a good deal. And then you can get 2 applications. You're supposed to be able to get 2 applications out of them. I can totally get 2 applications. But they're not going to be as great the second time around, just forewarning there. Okay. So when you open it up, and this is good. So now you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. You open it up. It like smells like nail polish because it is. It's 100% nail polish. And then you get these 2 strips, worth of the things. Okay. And it's all different so that you can get a really good fit. And then also, you're going to be able to, you can use both sides of them if your nail beds are not, too long. And okay. So let's go for here. So first of all, you want to start with taking the pad after you've done like the shaping and stuff. You want to take the pad and you want to get all your nails like really good, especially if you have extra oily nails. Mine are like extra oily, which is why they keep saying that gels don't last a long time. However, you know, Color Street lasts. So what am I? So maybe it's not, but we'll see. You want to make sure that you've got like all the oil taken off your nails with one of your alcohol pads. Now find a good fit. So with the pinkies, I always start with the pinkies, and you want to move your way forward to your thumbs because you're going to use your thumbs. The pinkies, I can't use I have to use one of each only because this side is too thin for my pinky. It doesn't cover my whole nail. So I use the smallest one for my pinky, but I use the side that's connected to the tab. Do you see that? Okay, now you're gonna peel off the one tab, the top tab, the plastic first. There's the plastic layer, and then you're gonna take off the actual strip like this. See, it comes off like that. And then you're gonna pull the tab. Guess what? You can touch this. It's cool, like no big deal. You can touch it, you can reposition it. It's not like that other kind that was a sticker, so you couldn't touch it, but you can totally touch this. Okay, so now you're gonna take your nail and you're gonna try to get it as close to your cuticle without touching any of your skin. And you're gonna like really push down here. And then say hi if you're jumping on. I see somebody else on there. And then what you're gonna do is you can either file downward to get it off, or I just use my other nail and I pull a little and then go underneath with my thumb. So you're getting like a really good crease on there, but you're getting, it's going a little bit underneath your nail, and there it is. Like how fast and easy was that? Totally. Now, if this fits your other nail, you can totally use it to go on the other side and just do this nail. I can't do that with the pinkies. With the other ones I can, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So have you looked at the colors, JC? Okay, again, I'm pulling off the strip, or I'm pulling off the thing. I touched my nail a little bit, so I'm gonna use the padding. I kind of just use the pad to kind of alcohol swab myself. I also use a trash can nearby because otherwise there's like little bits of trash everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same for this nail, not on my cuticle. Oh, I messed up a little bit, so I'm gonna pull it off, and then I'm gonna do the same. See? So then you just kind of go with your nail and with your finger, get really good on the corners, at the back near your cuticle, so that you're not over, so that it's really pushed down, and then just use your nail, your thumbnail, your other thumbnail, to just pull it off. And don't worry if you have excess, you can just file that little bit of excess off later. And how fast is that? Oh my gosh, I love it. So, ooh, I love this color too. It's like a dark, this is like totally me. Ooh, I love that a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna work to my ring finger. Hi, Celia, how are you? I'm glad you caught me. I'm doing an application video, show you guys how fast it is. So I am actually going to use, I've found with my other strips that my ring finger too, I don't know, maybe I have wide nail beds. I'm not sure. But you were addicted to gel tips, and you finally stopped in December because it was so much upkeep. Yes. Oh my gosh. It was like, I would go, and honestly, I figured out, guys, this is how bad gels were for me. Is I figured out so quickly that if I didn't get a manicure with my gels, that they would stay longer, because it was like after they manicured my nails, they were like kind of wet, you know, or kind of like soft. And so I would go and I would just have it painted. So see there it is. And then I'm just going to pull my fingernail, my thumb underneath it. Okay. And I found that I was spending $20 just for them to paint my nails in gels. And I was like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, and they still only last. So you could either use this strip. I'm going to use I'll show you in a second. I'll use them for my middle fingers. And so here's my other one. Okay. And it was still only lasting like a week, and I wasn't even getting a manicure. It was $20 and they're still only lasting a week. And I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. So then I found Color Street and I was like, holy moly, this is amazing, because they're $11, between $11 and $13. And then you can get 2 applications out of them. Or I like to do like an application on myself, and I just, while it's open, or do one on Holly also, because it's so easy to just like, I can literally do all of her nails in like one thumbnail strip worth. And the biggest thumbnail I don't use, because my thumbs, like the smaller thumbnail fits mine perfectly. So I just, there we go. We got 4 nails done. Look how pretty, right? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. So now I've got some options for my middle finger. I've got like this, I know I'm going to use on my thumbnail. So my middle and my, I go for like this middle one on my middle finger. And then I go for one of these on my pointer finger, because that's just what fits. But you can totally just like kind of hold it up and see. And then if you do have a little bit of over it, like it goes over, you can literally just use your, like how I was cutting them with my fingernail on the top. You can do that around your nail bed as well. And that's what makes it so that it doesn't get on your skin. They would grow out. Did you have acrylics then, JC? Or were you doing, so they're a little bit different shaped, which is really cool. Like you can pick the good shape that you need. Okay, I'm gonna use this one for my middle. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use the other side. So you don't want to, I'm gonna try really hard not to, I'm gonna just use my fingernail to crease it, as opposed to like pulling much on the actual strip, so that I can use the other side. See how I've got this side and that side? Hi, Lindsay! How are you? Your mom asked me for some samples. I'm going to totally, when I get them in the mail, I'm going to totally send them out, because you guys would love this. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so see, I've used it on my middle finger, and then I've like kind of gotten it as far as I can get up there. I'm going to be really super careful to try to not crease this top part, but I'm going to use it with my fingernail. Okay, so I got this one done, and I'm just gonna take the back of this one, the other side, and I'm gonna put it on my other middle finger. Yay! Oh, they're so good. You guys are gonna love them. I seriously love them. And I tried all the other kinds, and I've tried everything, because, oh, mold like a gel, but yes, they're kind of like acrylic. I know what you're talking about. They weren't the dip ones, were they? Hi, MKG. How are you? Okay, see how I can do the other one? Guys, look, and I still have all this excess. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna use my fingernail and kind of pull it. See how you can pull the corner like towards to the opposite side, and then use your fingernail so that you're getting a nice good seal. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. And also the great part about these is, guys, if you like messed up on one, you have extra, or if you keep the excess, obviously you're going to keep the excess because you can do another one. But if you lost like one nail where you're like, oh man, I didn't do this one quite as well as the other, you can just, pull it out of the packaging and do it again. Again, the second, like I said before, I'm not sure if you guys were on when I said it, but, okay, I'm going to do these again, just in case I touched them. When you put it back in the packaging and you reseal it, it's probably not going to last you the same way it would have if you just pulled fresh out of the package. I actually accidentally didn't seal one very well, and it came out like dry. So I have been the person who didn't do it the right way. And I'm like, oh man, I didn't get a second application. But so these are going to last you up to 2 weeks. And then you're gonna get maybe like the second application might give you like 4 or 5 days. So I would expect that. So just to keep you, look at that. How easy did that go? I really like this color. It's not really red. It's like more of a magenta pink color. Yeah, I like it. Cute. Okay, literally takes no time at all. I'm gonna put this back on this one now. Okay, see how you just push, like just as long as you don't get it on your skin, you're solid. And if you did, so this one, see, has a little bit of, I don't know if you can tell, it's a little bit over my not over, just like it's a little bit too close for comfort for me. So I'm just gonna use my thumbnail that I don't have on, and I'm just gonna use my thumbnail to kind of just crease it a little bit and pull it off there. So that's all you want, is to not have it on your skin. Hi, Allison. How are you? I know you've been wanting to try these. Guys, these are so good. You want to see Allison? No, it's not they're not on to, you can't see their faces. Okay, so now I'm done with my thumbs. Now I'm down to my thumbs, guys. Look how, like you've been watching, and I've been doing these, and it's so fast. I can't even. And then they're dry. Like I can just touch them. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy. They're just dry. I can't even. It's so good. I have my kit coming on Thursday. I'm so excited, and that includes some samples. So I will for sure bring samples to anybody who needs some, or mail samples to anybody who wants some. But the way that you order them, you just go in and order. There's a nail bar set up. If you go to epoddle.com, up at the top it says events, and Epoddle Nails. What did I say? Oh, epoddlenails.com. Good thing Eric's here listening to me. So, and then you just go and you just put add things to your cart. And then it says, it just says you're shopping through Amy, and it's buy 3, get 1 free for all the things. And then it's, buy 1, get 1 free for the strips that are the, French manicure strips. And I haven't tried those yet. I'm excited to. My nails, I feel like, are kind of short for those. So, but all the people with beautiful long nails, would look great with those. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have to tell you the Epoddle story. It's not very fun. It's just like it's just a silly story. It's not. Okay, so I'm done with my nails now, guys, and look at these. I'm gonna get these back into the strip back into the thing as fast as possible, because they are starting to dry, because they are 100% nail polish. So I've got this many. I've got 6 on this one, and I've got 3 left on this one for a second application. Like, amazing, right? Okay, so I'm going to stick these back in here, and then all you do is you either put them in a baggie, but I use either you can use a vacuum sealer, or I use it just like a hot flat iron, and you just put these as far in as possible back in as you can, and then get as much air as possible out. So there we go, see? And then put these in separately. You can even like unattach them to their line, and then get them all the way down to the bottom. Come on. And then you just take a flat iron and you just seal the top like that. Like as it's getting warm, you just, yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. You just literally like seal the top like that, and then you just rip them open again. So so I've got, I used my thumb to kind of clean up the edges. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and really clean up the edges using my nail file. And you don't want to go side to side, and you don't want to go up at all. You want to just go down in a downward motion to be able to get that like edge really smooth. And then, and there you go. And then make sure it's just not on your skin anywhere. And you can even, so care wise, you don't want to use, you don't want to get them wet for like 20 to 30 minutes after you do them. So I usually do them at night before I go to bed, and then and then they've got the whole night to like dry, because it is 100% nail polish. You want to make sure that they like fully cure, and they almost do get harder. Like they're super pliable and flexible right now, but as they dry, they're going to get super hard. The glitters even to me feel like as strong as gels. So keep that in mind. And then what else? What else was I going to tell you? Oh, and then they just come off with regular nail polish remover. Isn't that crazy? So sometimes if I realize like my nail wasn't super straight when I like did it at first, I'll even clip like to make them look a little bit straighter if I didn't file them super straight. So that's a good tip as well. You don't need top coat or anything, but you can put like a top coat that you already have on hand and put it on the edges if you're worried about that. And yeah, this is it. Like, so crazy, right? Like I just did my nails in front of you, and I can go like do whatever I want right now. Except for dishes or like take a shower. Those were the only things that you just wouldn't want to do for like 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, I can. Yes, I can bring a sample to school. I'll send it with Eric today, Allison. Okay. I've got like a little sample. It'll look like this. So it'll look like this. It'll just have a little sample of the twosies, and then it will be, I have a little Color Street like wet pad, and then it'll have a stick and a nail file. And I don't have cards yet. That's how new this is to me. So yeah, and then just put them on. And Allison, if you want to put it on and then like paint your nails too, then go ahead and tell us like how it goes in comparison to the paint. You know, how much you like it better, because you're gonna love it. Okay, guys, look at this. So good. Now I'm just literally, because I'm left-handed, I have to like use my left hand and keep this stationary and like go downward. Or upward, I guess, so it's like the opposite. That's how I file my left hand, because I have no control over my right hand. It's like it's a dead hand, seriously. Okay, so there you go, look. Isn't that the best thing ever invented? And they're not stickers, so they're not gonna start like coming up, and they're like not gels, so they're not so expensive, and they're not wet, and you just take them off with regular nail polish. Like, it's so crazy to me. It's like mind blown how we all need this, guys. We're all moms and we all need this. It's unbelievable. So I love this color. Look how pretty. It's almost like in the sunlight. I'll take a picture in the sunlight so you guys can see like the true magenta-y color to it. Oh, so good. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you love them? Okay. I love them. Awesome. Okay, Allison, meet Eric. Hi, Kimmy. Thanks. Meet Eric today after school. I'll bring you this, or he'll bring you this, and then I'm going to get together a Google Doc so that you guys can, if you want a sample, I can send them to you. If you want to order and just trust me, #TrustAmy, they go to epoddlenails.com, and they are buy 3, get 1 free. And then I promise you're going to love them. They're like so good, so good, so good. Okay. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and keep an eye out for a picture of this, okay? Bye.